What's up with angel investors? Since the tech boom, the term angel investor gets thrown around a whole lot. Our minds kind of glaze over without our brains clicking in to check it out. Angel investors are not just for tech companies. They are for every kind of business, including show business. One of the biggest challenges any show faces is raising funds. You've heard of people taking out loans and risking it all for their show on Broadway or in Hollywood movies. Risking any kind of debt is not recommended. Loans are far too risky because if your project falls down, you go down with it. Being in debt takes longer to get back to where you can produce another show. Angel investors, on the other hand, have many advantages. What is an angel investor? An angel investor is usually an individual who is interested in helping small companies expand. Real angel investors are accredited. A third party has already checked that the angel investor has the money. Angel investors are not doing it for the love like crowdfunders do. Angel investors receive a percentage of ownership in your company. When your company makes a profit, the angel investor is able to sell their shares at a profit. Angel investors can work independently or be part of a larger investment syndicate. A syndicate is an investment group of investors who pool money to invest in projects. Angel funding can range from $25,000 to $125,000. Some angel investors have larger funds to work with. It depends how far along your project is in development and the market research. The positives of angel investors. Investors are risk takers and invest long term to help your company increase in value and profit over time. The large majority of startups fall down. This is because of lack of business expertise and good money management, or the product or show bombed unexpectedly. Often angel investors are experienced business owners and experienced in working with startups. Angels will provide you with invaluable mentorship with their experience and expertise. Angel investors play the long game and understand the risks. They are banking on you, the founder, to be a success. When an angel investor believes in your project, they put their money on the line. They invest to support your startup's long-term growth and success. But more than anything, they are investing in you, the founder or producer. They're betting big on you having your shit together. The quid pro quo. Your job is to succeed. The money from angel funding is not a loan. They own part of your company and your profit. Angel investors invest to see their investment pay off. You are expected to give them a return. Art for art's sake that's unsellable is not going to work. You have to put your business hat on. Angel investors are hands-on. You give them a percentage of the business's future profits and a certain amount of say in your business. If you disagree with your angel investor's role in business, it could be a problem. Your job is not just to create, it is to manage a business. Homework. There is some research to do to weigh up the positives and negatives for each individual investor or investment group. Who are they? What they've invested in before? What are they looking for? What's the deal? What do they want? What's their plan? What's your plan with them? What and how much will they be hands-on? Have they executive produced shows before? What do you get out of it? How the investors affect you and your project's long-term plans. How the deal affects you and your project's long-term plans. This is information you need before you sign any contracts. The more due diligence you do, the higher you come out on top. Read the types of contracts used before you sign them. Keep your own library of contracts. The 4 biggest angel investor bonuses. Your show gets produced. If your show fails, you are not in debt. You learn a lot and make a lot of connections. You have a show for the festival circuit. Next steps. Step out of creator-producer mode and think like an investor. An investor who doesn't know you and has never heard of you. Get out a pen and paper and make some lists. If you were an investor, what do you like and dislike about your show? What do you like and dislike about how your show is business managed? What improvements can you make without cash or investors? Make those improvements now, before you finish your proposal. Handwriting on paper is best for brain function and thought clarity. Keep a journal of your notes and research. Quiet mornings with coffee or tea are best for journaling, and no devices. No cell phone, no laptop, no pad, nothing. Reassess your proposal after you've done your research and improvements. Create a schedule separating your work time from your creative time, and stick to the schedule. Gather as much research as you can find. GigsList Pro has done a lot of the research for you. GigsList Pro has libraries of showbiz funding and investment resources, plus a money blog of investor tips and investors seeking projects. GigsList Info is an info zine and research lab for indie arts, showbiz and media, with jobs, casting calls, remote gigs, industry events and resources. Learn what the industry is doing even before they do it, to give you an info edge to get ahead. Join gigslist.info.